I've only ever been in love once. It was with a girl I met when I was 18, but I was too young and naive to handle it properly. And I guess I still carry a torch for her, which makes me an incurable romantic or underdeveloped emotionally. I'm a loyal friend. I like girls with nice smiles. Nice smiles. Well, the psych profile says so. Yeah, like horoscopes in that world. I am going to decorate an apartment. Okay. Love you.
All right. Love you.
I love complicated men. So, what is on the menu? A talker. Well, I can look at both. So, what made you pick me? You like your girls a little gothic. Snow White evokes something a little dark. It is shorthand for asphyxiation or sleep fantasy. You know, I have a kinky side. Don't you? What do you do, Prince Charming? Short for work? You have serious eyes, but I see something a little wild inside. Oh, no one is listening. Tell me. Voces. Goodbye, my prince.
To my honey, I'll croon love's tune. Honeymoon keeps it shining in June. Your silvery beams will bring love's dreams. We'll be cuddling soon by the silvery moon. Funny. I only sing when I'm in the dark or in the bath. All right. Maybe.
What do you mean you ate pumpkin pie? Well, that's great, because that just means there's gonna be more pumpkin pie for me. You have? Wow. Well, guess what? I'll give you $5 too. Yeah, I wouldn't miss it for the world, kid. Yeah. What? Hello, it's David.
hate this bit. No, I don't mind that. I don't like the dark. It's creepy when it's just me. Ha. Okay. Okay. Got my keys. All right. 1, 2, 3. And when I turn this last one off, it goes completely dark. 4. Okay. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to spoon to my honey, I'll croon love's tune, honeymoon. Honeymoon. Keeps it shining.
You have. Mm-hmm. Well, it's relaxing talking to you. Yeah, I mean, I've got a therapist back home, but, he doesn't get it, so. Yeah, maybe. I think there's a connection here, right? And plus, we both have similar jobs, so. Mm-hmm. Well, I come from a cop's family, and I've always wanted to help people, but police work is just too messy for me, so. Yeah. And ever since high school, it's been a dream of mine to be a special agent. Well, we can't all be astronauts, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. The rush, the adrenaline you get, is nothing like it. You lie to people.
and laugh at their jokes when none of it is true. But it's all a lie. Wow. If it's that easy, then you could do anything. Have you slept with anyone? No. But we both lied about Paul. Emma? That's Mama. I gotta go.
True history of America. Yeah, well, you know, I'm still making my way through that one, so sorry. All right. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute. You said take the top book off the pile. What's wrong with that one? Why not? You write and you sing. I mean, that's impressive. Wait, I thought you said you didn't like to sing in front of people. Why wouldn't you tell me that you're in a rock band? I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, damn, Hollywood was intense back then, huh? You know, I've played this game before, but the rules were like whatever passage you read meant how good you were in bed or something. Oh, oh, I see. Mhm. Yeah, I'm also, I don't know, rebooting, and I'm not in any hurry to do or say whatever, it's unfortunate that I ran into you, the first week I got here, because I'm still finding my feet. I mean, not, I'm glad that I did. You know. Good night.
I tell you a true story.
Now you've listened to my story. Here's the point that I made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or
I think I'll be able to manage. Yeah, thank you. No, stay and be with me. It's nice to have you here. Watch me sleep. Good night, David. It's still there? Shh. It's just nice to know that someone's there.
Stop it. Don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this. Because you said he was arrested for a financial crime. I'm sorry, it's a force of habit. Do I need your permission? I'll do that. Bye.
Vampire stories are a way to make rape fantasies more palatable, which works both ways. No, I'm the victim. One of the vampire wives. It's human nature. What? You don't want to take a bite? As government agents? Davy. Do you mind if I call you Davy? Okay. Well, now they do. So, Davy, you are the least horny law enforcement agent guy I have ever come for. Cops are normally the most twisted. Well, I can tell I am good at my job. What? Questions again. You first. Tell me, how did you end up in such an exciting job? Okay, sure, but it's deeper with you. You are no ordinary cop. What was the moment when you decided you want this? I bet you were young. Hmm? Okay. Tell me. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. And you wanted to be this guy? Yeah. What? No, it was? You are good. Oh. Well, I come from France, as you know, from Paris. My father was a judge, a powerful man. And when I was in school, I was sleeping with a guy who was a criminal. This upset my family. They were worried about a scandal. So my father sent me to America to study. And this is where I met my husband. He worked in a bank, he made a lot of money. But he treated me badly. And so I told authorities about his insider trading. I divorced him while he was in prison. But now I had no money and I had no education, so it's a man's world, Davy. But doing this, I get paid for it. And I can make men disappear like this with a button, which is quite something. Not all the guys are like you, Davy. Yeah, I cross my heart. Oh, look. Here says Max. That was my first boyfriend. The criminal, he did the tattoo himself. It hurt a lot. He did not need his name on me. You do not trust me. Are you going to be one of my regulars? No. You just turn up, tip big. Bye.
It's fake. I feel kind of dumb wearing this though. Oh, you know that I don't. Friday doesn't want to sing. Not with anyone watching. Ayo. Ayo, ayo. Dido, 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 di. Ayo. Wow, that hurt? Yeah. I need to get this off and get changed. I have to get to work this afternoon. No, if I wear this to the store, every dick who walks in is going to try and mansplain Bohemian Rhapsody to me. I just can't. Just go figure out your own costume, please. Ooh, Don Draper? Well, shave it. Ooh, well, if I can grow a mustache, you can lose your beard. Or we could build your costume around it. Let's see. Famous characters with beards. Saruman. Bluto. Don't worry about it. The dude from 300. Joaquin Phoenix when he pretended to be a rapper? Come on. Okay, General Zod. What, you don't want to be a bad guy? It's Halloween. I gotta go. I gotta go. Figure it out. I gotta go. Goodbye.
All right. Love you.
I love complicated men. So, what is on the menu?
Okay. Love you.
Yeah, I told you I don't need a code name. Aren't you supposed to be likable? All right, let's just have you run through your legends so I can tick this box and we can proceed. Blondes or brunettes? Man, tit man, ass man. Good. Well, you sound just like the kind of reformed character with a heart of gold to wake up your Snow White. They're never wrong. Okay. Less cynical. You're here to save the planet. All right, review the files from Cyber. Natives arrest us. They've been accessing pipeline maps. You got 8 months till the next convergence. Just follow the protocol and stick to the plan. You're going to be the knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart. Knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart. Knife that stabs Greenstorm in the heart.
Called Green Group's the #1 domestic terror threat. Really. Follow the money. And then find a way to take that money from the corporations who live to exploit the people.
Ava and I are going to stay in this bed until this is done.
Stop the pipeline, stay in bed.
Greenstorm people talking about sabotage on a bigger scale. Hey, David. Hey. You heard anything about that?
Yeah, no, that's all internet noise.
I don't know. I think it's serious. And I'd like to know if anybody else here agrees that maybe it's time we talk about it. You said before that this was a war. Perhaps that's right.
Yeah, can I ask a quick question? Why are you always so keen for us to incriminate ourselves?
What? I'm not. I'm just...
No, you know you remind me of, Chris?
Sorry?
You remind me of this guy I saw once. But his name wasn't Chris. It was Simon. Does that sound familiar? Simon McMillan, right? Ex-Army, works for Black Kite Logic. Everybody's favorite military contractor. Hold on one second. Yeah, no, you do look a lot like him. But you can't be that Simon McMillan, right? Because then that would make you a corporate spy for prospering, right? Hmm?
Chris, what is this?
Chris.
Hey, look, guys, come on, let's talk about this, okay?
So this is true then, what he's telling us right now.
What the fuck, Chris? Yeah, see? Everybody, this is Simon McMillan, okay? He is an employee of Black Kite. He's neither black nor white. They would be good servants. With 50 men, you could keep them all subjugated and make them do whatever you like. True history of America. Yeah, well, you know, I'm still making my way through that one, so sorry. All right. Wait, whoa. Black Kite? Well, you just make sure they stay out of the way of the professionals, okay? Thorough. That's good. I've got a like black suit or something. Maybe I can be a blues brother or something. The beard ruins these ideas. So. No. You wouldn't like me without a beard. Who's that? I love him. Okay. Wait, aren't these like all bad guys? What am I gonna be? What am I gonna be? She's wearing a sexy black outfit with a big coat over her. Maybe somebody put the coat on her. Her makeup's running. She looks like something out of a movie, and I'm watching her. I'm watching her over my Game Boy. But I don't want to take my eyes off of her. And then, after a few moments, a man walks in. Black suit, tie, and this is summer, so everybody in the police station is sweaty and a mess. But he's pristine. Pristine. He's FBI. And he sits down and he talks with her and she cries on his shoulder, and he is so solid, and the look of relief and gratitude on her face, and he takes her to the interview room, and now she can't take her eyes off of him. Yeah, I want to be that guy. Yep. Okay, enough about me. Enough. I want to know about you. I want to know how you got into this job, and don't tell me this ballet story. I know it was a lie. Stop. The Bolshoi Ballet never performed Giselle in Paris. I know this.
Snow White?
I don't want there to be any secrets between us. It's fine.
This young FBI agent. And Emma meets him at work too, where he is very chivalrous and steps in when a drunk patient in the ER calls her a bitch. So Emma stops dating Paul. She's dating David now. But Paul keeps getting drunk and calling Emma up and telling her that he loves her and sometimes that he hates her. And so David, wait a second. David starts watching over Emma's apartment. Every night after they go on a date, the handsome FBI agent sits outside in his car and watches over her while she sleeps. It's very romantic. David doesn't know that Emma knows this, and she doesn't tell him. But you know, it does help her sleep at night. She feels safe. So, one night, after they go out for ice cream, Paul calls, says he wants to come over. And Emma tells him to come, thinking that David will scare Paul off, and that will be that. But when Paul turns up, David waits in the car. And when Emma goes to answer the door, Paul pushes his way in. He argues with her and he cries and he rants and he raves. And Emma gives him a hug because she's a nurse and that's what nurses do when men cry. And that's when David gets out of his car and comes into the apartment with his pistol drawn. And when he opens the door and he sees Paul and Emma, he doesn't look handsome anymore. He looks angry. Paul steps back and he looks scared. And Emma looks scared too. And David fires his pistol and he shoots Paul in the lung. It takes Paul about 10 minutes to die. Emma could have helped stop the bleeding and maybe he could have lived, but David tells her not to. It was unlikely that Paul would have made it. And sometimes David points out it's better just to let the bad guys die. After watching a guy bleed out together, they get married. That helps make things make sense. Even so, Emma is sure that she'll be scared of David forever and ever. You waited because you wanted to save me. You wanted to be a fucking knight in shining armor. You look so small on the screen. I love you, David. But I'm not scared of you anymore. Goodbye. The handsome FBI agent, young F.